I pray for you today.
I receive it, sir.
You will make a difference.
Amen.
You can be different in a polluted generation.
Correct, sir.
You can be different in a wicked generation we find ourselves. Hear me, making a difference takes 3 things. And then we'll start praying. If you want to make a difference, number 1, it must be a decision to be different.
Decision to be different.
Making a difference is not a prayer point. Making a difference is a decision. You must decide that you are going to be different from others. It's a decision you must make. It's a decision that you must stand by.
Yes, sir.
Not just making it. You will stand by it. Many have made decision, but a few years down the line, they could not uphold their decision.
Yes, sir.
So if you want to make a difference, it must be a decision that you are ready to keep and see it happen. Hear me, sir. People that allow themselves to suffer what their parents suffer were men who lack decision. I repeat. People that allow themselves to suffer what their parents suffer are men and women that lack what? Decision.
Decision. Halabaya.
You saw your mother suffer the marriage. To make a difference, you must decide to marry well. To put your eye on the ground
On the
when you want
ground.
to marry.
Yes, sir.
You saw your mother, bride price not paid. She have children at home. To make it different from your mother, you must be careful. Somebody's here to make it different. So number 1, it must be a decision, an intentional decision. We saw Daniel giving food to eat. He said, no, I will not eat what will make me what? Unclean. He refused to eat. He became different. It was a decision. Any decision you make in life will either make you a better person or make you a terrible person.
Yes, sir.
You can be different.
Man.
I've been with pastors in different pastors' meetings and conferences. When they are discussing, they are talking about their girlfriends. With full chairs. Listen to me. The fact that something is popular does not make it right.
Clap your hands together for Jesus.
The fact that something is popular does not make it right.
That's right, sir.
That everybody is doing it does not mean you should do. That it is what is reigning. This is what is in vogue. This is what is reigning now. This is what everybody is doing. Does not mean that it's right.
That's right, sir.
So in the place of making it different, you do the things that are right. And what are the things that are right? The things that does not offend or annoy God.
That's right, sir.
Number 2, if you want to make a difference, you must be hardworking. You must say hardworking.
Working.
A lazy man cannot make a difference. A woman who gives excuse from time to time cannot make a difference. Making a difference require hard work. Diligent hard work. Permit me to say this free of charge. I am a hard worker.
That's right, sir.
I am a hard worker. If I tell you that yesterday after we finished our prayer, the place of prayer, we finished around past 1.
That's right, sir.
As I ended the place of prayer, I entered into a Zoom meeting. A man of God called Prophet Bart. Say he wanted me to preach to his church in America. He connected me on Zoom. I did the Zoom for 1:45 till 17 minutes past 6. Bath and came to church today by 7. And last day before yesterday, we were in Ogun State for a vigil.
Yes, sir.
We finished the place of prayer online. Few minutes past 1. We continue prayer till past 4.
Yes, sir. That's right, sir.
Went to the hotel, left the hotel around 11 and came back to Lagos. As they dropped me in my house, I entered into another program inside my estate. There's a church at the end, Trem. They invited me. I preached there. To God be the glory. Since Friday till now, I've slept only 6 hours. I'm a hard worker.
Clap your hands together for Jesus.
Do you know why you are like them? You are lazy.
Okay.
And you give up. Men who give excuse cannot make a difference. People who give excuse cannot make a difference. Because life will always give you a reason not to do something. But the ability to have a reason not to do something and still do what you're supposed to do, that's a difference.
Celebrate Jesus.
I didn't know that my wife and my uncle were discussing before I came home. He said, I'm sure that when your husband comes, you will just go and sleep. He said, sleep? He said, who sleep? Oh? So when I entered, the man saw that I just ate and I was going to go and preach in the estate. He saw me do the call to prayer because he was there. He saw me do another Zoom meeting. Then he woke up this morning. He was telling me in the office. Then he woke up this morning around 7. They have already left the house. Can I tell you something? God does not reward the work you do.
Yes, sir.
He rewards how effective you do the
How
work.
effective you do the work. I hear you, sir.
How effective you do the
You
work.
do the work.
I'm a hard worker.
Okay.
The result you see me command. Do you think it's your offering and tithe that is building this thing? Your offering and tithe cannot do one line. The church land of oil, as I'm talking to you now, what they have in their account is about 140,000. I close their account, put in the project. Yet their money cannot even do one site, one small site. It's the place of hard work.
Yes, sir.
A farmer who considered the weather will not sow.
Will not sow. Will not sow. Clap your hands together for Jesus.
Farmer who look at the weather will not sow.
Will not sow.
I am a hard worker. Just small tea, you don't already go office, go drink akamo. Small tea, don't go chop. Do you know that I have a covenant? I don't eat on Sunday until after I go to my house.
Exactly.
How many of you know that? I can drink water, I can drink mineral, but to eat food, until I reach my house.
Yes, sir.
Every Sunday.
Yes, sir.
It's a covenant. When we're doing Jubilee service, I don't eat on Jubilee service until I've seen the last person to my house. These are sacrifices that bring enlargement. Hear this one free of charge.